What if your government decided it didn't like how you were talking, or even who you were talking to? And then, with a flick of a digital switch, they just cut you off. This isn't a dystopian novel. It's a reality unfolding right now for millions in Russia. We're talking about WhatsApp, the messaging app many of us use every day for private conversations. WhatsApp is openly accusing Moscow of deliberately restricting calls for over 100 million Russian users, attempting to block their secure communication. Imagine trying to make a simple call to family or friends, only to have it fail, not due to a bad signal, but a deliberate block. Russia, for its part, claims these foreign platforms, including Telegram, fail to share information with law enforcement in cases of fraud and terrorism. But WhatsApp fires back, stating clearly that its end-to-end encryption defies government attempts to violate people's right to secure communication. This isn't just a sudden technical glitch. It's the latest escalation in a long-simmering digital war. Since February 2022, Russia has systematically tightened its grip on the internet. We've seen them block Meta's Facebook and Instagram, slow down YouTube, and hit platforms with hundreds of fines for not complying with strict local rules on online content and data storage. While your texts and voice notes on WhatsApp might still be getting through for now, the call restrictions are a significant step. Think of it like a gradual squeeze, making it harder and harder for people to connect freely. And the real-world impact. It's not just abstract policy, it affects daily life. Imagine being a taxi driver in Krasnodar, a southern Russian city trying to navigate using online maps. Drivers there found themselves inundated with complaints about poor mobile connectivity, leaving them literally without a map. One driver, Sergei, publicly asked his forum, "What should I do? There's no map." Another driver, Alexei, simply suggested, "Download offline maps for the future." That's the stark reality when digital lifelines are cut. But there's another layer to this. While they're restricting foreign apps, Russia actively promotes its own state-controlled messaging app called Max. This app will integrate with government services, and critics fear it could become a tool for tracking users' activities. Senior politicians are already migrating to Max, urging their followers to join them. Mikhail Klimerev, director of the Internet Protection Society, a Russian digital rights group, puts it plainly. Ultimately, they want to control users and the information they receive. He points out that changes like this are never welcome, and people simply do not like being forced to register somewhere new. Russia has used this steady degradation tactic before. They applied it to YouTube, for instance, making download speeds so slow that accessing content became a frustrating ordeal. Human Rights Watch recently reported that Russia has been meticulously expanding its legal and technological tools to carve out its section of the internet into a tightly controlled and isolated forum. Lawmakers even approved a new law that could fine Russians for searching online for content Moscow considers extremist, even if they use a VPN to bypass blocks. So, as we watch secure communication services face increasing pressure, we have to ask ourselves, how far will governments go to control the digital spaces we inhabit? And what does this mean for the future of digital freedom, not just in Russia, but everywhere? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment, and be sure to subscribe for more insights into the tech world's biggest stories.